So, our location today is, if you can see the fence behind me, is Metro Jail. And currently, some of the crew is inside the jail filming. And they're trying to wrap up and get done for the night so we can get all this, all the base camp and everything moved, all of trucks and trailers and all that fun stuff, to our next location for tomorrow day. Filming at a jail is kind of what you might think. It's interesting. There's a little eye-opening on a few things. A lot of people were definitely not ready to have our base camp and everything right here, and literally the jail cells, one of the blocks are right there, and their windows look straight out into where base camp was. So we've had prisoners all day banging on the windows and yelling at people, and it's got a little interesting at times, but everybody's pretty much powered through it and everything. And the warden and the staff and even some of the inmates have been very wonderful today. It's probably one of the better experiences I've had in a location that is very security conscious. The crew definitely did not grasp the concept of you're not going to be able to go in and out constantly, because it is a very secure facility. We've filmed it places before that are very secure facilities, Marshback level 1s, other jails, high-end facilities, hospitals, things like that, that do have their own security protocols and everything, and they're always a little bit different. They're definitely not something to play with or mess around with, but for the most part, we did pretty good today, and it was kind of a fun day. But it brings me to this concept of when you think that you want to film something or go somewhere or do something, and you just get this long list of hurdles, and you get these long, thick contracts of, like, you know, how to do it. And this can also just apply to anything in general in the world of, you want to do something, but there's a long checklist of things, or there's a long list of issues, and it just seems like you're not going to be able to get it done. I would just say that powering through it and staying positive about it is very key. Looking at the benefits and the better side of it is something that is definitely worth looking into, and it's going to help you just maintain and be able to get through it. So with, like, this jail, the first time I ever came over and scouted the Metro Jail, I was very nervous. I didn't think that they would actually let us in, or they would be like, yeah, sure, you can do it, but across the street in our barracks, or something that is not actually a jail. And yet the warden and everybody were very receptive to the idea. They said, you know, as long as we don't compromise security aspects and issues, then we have no issues with it. We have no problem. We're more than happy to do this for you. So, all that being said, stick to your dreams, stick to your goals. Don't let a long list or any kind of issues immediately persuade you from even trying. Obviously, it's not always going to work out. Sometimes it will fail. Sometimes things don't work out, and, you know, that's okay. But at least if you try, you're better off for it. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe if you want. And I will definitely continue to try and get back on track for the daily vlog that I've been pushing to do. And we're nearing on episode 100. I definitely have missed a lot of days in the last 2 weeks, but this film has definitely taken up a lot of my time. So I will continue to try and do the best I can. And thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a wonderful night.